Mr. Whiz is a BBC micro game from the 1980s. It was a copy of the arcade game Mr. Do, but changed a bit, so a bit different. There was a more accurate copy on the BBC Micro called Mr. E, but Mr. Whiz was one of my favourites as a kid. I've got a trick I'm going to try and do where I trap the gremlins so that they just completely stuck. This is something that's not so easy to do on the arcade version, but Mr. Whiz is a bit easier in some ways. Okay, they call enemies gremlins in this game. So that's what I'm going to try and trap. Now, I've never seen them eat an apple, so I think I can trap them by pushing an apple, blocking them with apples and cherries. So first I'm going to have a warm-up. I'll put a link in the description if you want to try it yourself. There's an online emulator that can run in the web browser for the BBC, and that can play this game. So I'll put a link to the game. Just a quick note before I show the gameplay in the video, I recorded it with the game volume too loud, so it's pretty hard to hear me when it's going, but you can hear what I'm saying when I pause it and so on. I'll re-record this part about getting on to the next level with a cheat code because it was too hard to hear with the game volume up high. So basically, if you press W, S and escape, the game gets a bit confused. One part of it knows you've pressed escape, so it finishes the level, but the other part doesn't know you've pressed escape, so it doesn't finish the game. It sees the level's finished and then goes on to the next level. So I'll just demonstrate that now with the volume a bit lower. So if I press escape normally, it finishes the game. If I press W, S and escape, it needs to be when I'm not dying too. W, S, escape, goes on to the next level. I press escape, W, S, already handled the escape before I press the others, so it only works if the other two keys are pressed first. That's it. Back to the main video. level. Normally, if you press escape and the extra two keys, goes on to the next level. And have a look at what my previous solution was. So this was a bit of a spoiler. If you want to try it yourself, you can follow the link in the description, and I'll put a link to the game. So first I'll have a look at the image, what it looked like when I had trapped them. So that will be the final state, but it'll still be a challenge to actually succeed at getting them into their trap. Okay, so first I'll find that where I put it. Okay, that's what the solution looked like. I got one of the apples on the right to block 3 of them in, and one of the apples on the left to block just the last one of them in, because only 4 of them come out at a time. So that's how many I have to deal with at a time. Shrink that down so I can see it at the same time as the game. Okay, so that apple looks like it was the one from the top of that pile of cherries up here. So this one has to come down here. I'm not sure how I lure the gremlins into that corner without me being in front of them and them just coming and getting me. But maybe... maybe I need to have a bit of a play around. Restarted. BBM, which I'm using, has an option to save the state, which I'll do. And then Well, I've eaten too many of those cherries now, so I'll just go ahead with trapping the ones I've already trapped. So maybe getting rid of all the rest of them first. Okay. So reload my state. Okay, so trying to work out how I must have done that the other time. So the apple from off the top, I probably made a hole inside the set of cherries first, and then when the gremlin went in, pushed the apple on top. Okay, the ending again without music playing over the top of me. Yeah, at that point I've trapped all the gremlins and there's no further dangers on the level. You could just hang around, but it's a bit pointless at that point. So yeah, finished it.